Yes, my friend, here I am with another video on how to design radio controlled airplane. Alright, and in this video I'm gonna talk about how I designed my wings and what material I used, and also how I connected to the frame. Okay, before I start, I'd like to mention again, I basically shared this video to show you the method, because if I want to share you the files, it's quite complicated airplane. I mean, I used so many parts. The plane is over 50 parts and it got so much things to do, so it would be quite hard for like a scratch builder or somebody who's new. So I'm going to explain the method I used to design my airplane. Again, this is my first airplane, and I did this project because mostly it was like a CAD designing for me, so I could work on it. I designed my plane on a CAD and print it out, build it up, see how it works. The first thing about the wings, well, you know, the wings has to be light and strong enough to hold the weight and shakes, or the velocity, the air that as it flies, you know, the air lifts, and the air pressure gonna put the stress on the wings. So we need something that can tolerate this type of stress and pressure. As you know, I have a 3D printer. I could print out the whole wings with the 3D printer, but the issue with that is it's good, it's accurate, but it's heavy, and I didn't want that, and it takes so long, maybe 6, 7 hours, 10 hours to print the wings, one wing. So I prefer to design in a different way and cheaper, and also lighter. So I came up with this idea to print out the mold, the shape I want. I designed it on a CAD, and this is my main wing, and this is for the tail. As you can see how thin it is about, I can tell you the maximum thickness of the wing is about 1 centimeter. And the material I used again is a foam spray. I lay down piece of paper. I print some parts like this, and I lay down on the mold, on the paper, and I connect these parts with the flat bar. Again, that bar is a printed part, and I spray the spray foam on the in the mold, and I just simply close the mold, and it gives me a nice wing. And the outcome, I have a video, I can show you the method how I built my wings. I like to mention something else. I came up with the idea, if I use symmetric wings, I can switch my wings from left to right. So the first good thing about that is I don't need to print out like individual mold for each wing. So one is for main, one is for tail. Instead of getting 4 mold, 2 is enough. And again, you use less material to print, save more time. Actually, I spent like 8 hours, maybe more, to print just this mold for my main wings. And if you wonder how strong if you wonder how strong is the part, I can tell you. I can hold the whole wings from one side, and it basically the 2 wings are connected together plus the middle part, middle frame. So it is strong enough. I can hold with the tip of the wings the whole length, the whole weight, and it can tolerate that much weight. And the other thing about laying down the paper on the mold is because when the foam spray goes dry, it's not flat and there is a bubble into it. So as you lay down a paper, basically the finish is so smooth. Also the paper won't let the wings have any deflection, so it won't bend, so it gives more strength to your wing. And again, the other thing is, you know, the foam spray is so sticky, and as you have a paper, it kind of protects your mold as well. So this is the way I design my wings. And now if you ask me how I connect these wings to my main frame, to the body, well, I design a part with the square, not a square, with the like a slightly rod or a square bar at the top. And in the main frame there is like a notch that the part slide in. I can show you this thing on a cat because it's already installed. I can take it off. I can, but it takes so long. I prefer to show you on a cat how it slide the wings inside the main frame. And the good thing again about my frame is, you see, the main frame, my plane has like a two rod, so I can slide my parts through the bars, so I can balance the plane. And I use carbon fiber bar, and I can slide my frame into it, like my parts, they can slide up and down, so I can balance it and no difficulty with balancing the weight. And again, you can see how thin the wings are. This is the finished plane. I already finished my airplane, so hopefully in next video I'm gonna show you how it flies. I'm not sure whether it flies or not. Okay, this is end of the video. Hope you like this video, and hopefully you get some idea for your own project. Please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.